world is DS1 Games. We are in the SEC Championship. Sorry, SEC on my jersey. We are in the SEC, the Big 10 Championship game versus FSU. Had a close game the first season, not so close game this season. But we figured a lot of things out over the year, so I'm looking forward to it. This will be the second dynasty in a row I've made it to the conference championship game on the third season. Coastal Carolina and now LSU. So let's go get this one. Go get our championship.
We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by
this shit. I'm gonna start early.
To the action on the field.
Let's lock in. No more distractions. Let's go.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it.
This is one of our only losses. We lost to Florida State and Texas. We are live from Lucas Oil in Indianapolis. Let's go, baby. Let's get on it. Is it texting me? You texting me? What's going on with you?
Touchback to start the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down.
Come on, throw me that pick.
But it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly.
Why? I'm on some character I'm not even supposed to be. When did it switch?
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two.
Fuck, man.
In our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing.
You can see I'm using that guy. What happened?
Throughout those summer months, and man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead.
That's fucking stupid, man. I had him off the field right there.
We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
No.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and
damn it, man.
pressure on the quarterback with your defense.
Damn, you got cooked 7-7.
It's on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Movement here from the tight end. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Down goes the
Bro, what is 77 doing? He can't block shit.
You can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Exactly.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. Boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
First down. They're going to throw the football.
Oh my god. I mean, where the fuck is they going?
Too much on that throw. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
I don't know where the fuck it's switching me. Why is it switching me all over the fucking field today?
The Seminoles come to the line.
Like, I don't even know where it switched me there. Now I'm on Asbury.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd and goal for the offense. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that.
This shit is crazy, bro. That how sensitive is my controller, bro? I can't even fucking get lined up, much less play the game.
He shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
Can't even get lined up.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that 1st down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where...
And he'll lost it to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense does a really good job getting that initial pressure on the quarterback.
Okay, then.
This is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield. But good effort and a good play.
And he's got it already past the 1st down marker. Tackle made after a big game. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will...
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got it.
77's beat all fucking game, dude.
Anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's
All you had to do was block the fucking guy, dude. That's crazy.
not easy to do with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Extending the play now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Oh.
On the left side. Defense drops him for
None of my guys are fucking blocking.
The defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback.
Good pass, Jaden.
Methodical.
Way to bounce back from that fucking post route. Man, we had him cooked on the post.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
That's actually crazy.
He will accept that penalty, of course. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's going to take off.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
I'm a man on that side. Fuck. That's like just perfect play calling.
At the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
I'm trying to get out of it. He won't let me out.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Won't let me out of it.
We bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw, and you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee, a quarterback that can make throws like this.
And the Seminoles looking to keep this drive rolling. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
How, bro?
After the big game,
Illegal contact on what? On what? Oh boy.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Knowles looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? Takes the snap and takes off.
Shit, boys.
This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better
Try to score before half without throwing a pick 6.
3rd or 4th later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Back in motion now. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Think about changing things up.
O-line's just not good enough, man.
Help that poor quarterback before he gets
Shit.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's a big 1st down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the 2nd half on offense, so they need points right here.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline, and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
See ya.
Still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. No chance to catch him.
Let's go 29, baby.
Football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this
this game.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
At least we got a good kickoff.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Throwing for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Whittington. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Bain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking for the wide out. He pulls it in for a big gain.
You got cooked like that?
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down.
But they want to grab me. This dude's holding.
The catch will be short of the marker. The Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Let's go.
They've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, shit. That's a pick. I just got to make the play.
That's a great feeling when the quarterback
Just got to make the play.
keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Good knockout.
Defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, are you kidding me?
He's on target, caught. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Seminoles trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Let's go, baby.
Quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes
he just can't get around.
Touchdown, Florida State. Conference championship pressure.
Just can't get around them.
Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Extra point splits the uprights. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Parker. Steps out at the 16. Would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. This will likely be the last play of the half. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
It's a must-we score right here.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here.
Bye, bye. Bye, bye. Fucking playing. Man, let's go. 9 for 10 with 2 tutties.
Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Good fucking ball, Jaden. Let's go, man.
Is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. State offense heads back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, give me that knockout wood.
Game just good enough for a 1st down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that previous play. Direct snap to the pack. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They're going to run it here.
Good job, Honey Badger.
Now it's second down and 8.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Here's the option play.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's fourth down and inches. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. They'll change the pre-snap look now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled at the 33.
He's a passing quarterback, man. Give me my fumble.
Kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Ah, I ran post.
Catch made, a lot of space now.
Damn it.
Touchdown, Seminoles.
Fuck, that's on me. I ran post.
And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here?
Holy shit.
Tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Quarterback's got it on the option. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
Where's the fucking play clock, bro?
Back, looking to throw for the first down.
Where's the play clock?
As he threw the football there on third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Fuck, man.
He did not
Just
get it.
couldn't even cut up. Animation took over.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try the right side on the toss. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And the Seminoles hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown.
Like, untouched, bro. That's what's crazy. Untouched.
That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. An explosive gain, big play, moves the ball inside the 40.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Got a lane. Can he get in?
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, LSU.
Big fucking run.
Answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might
Big
have a 10 or
fucking run.
15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through.
Jaden got to get better on the sideline quick. That last pass was ugly.
out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring
Give me a fucking tackle, boys. Give me a tackle.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run in the previous play. And there's the handoff. Great cut.
Come on, man.
Big game. The offense is threatening that. Slot the ball at the 22.
Quick call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first
Somebody's
down.
got to reach out and grab him.
With under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Knowles are in the red zone. They'll try to run it with the option. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on
Gotta
the defense.
kill
The defensive
and
coordinator's
hope you fuck up the
preparing
pitch.
his
That's
unit
all you can
to be able
do.
to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it in for the score.
Can't stop him. Can't stop the run, and I can't stop his pass rush. My line don't want to block his ass.
Up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage of the championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner decides to fair catch this. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The pass rush closes.
Couldn't cut it up in time. He's so tired. He's so fucked up.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a
big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught on the outside.
What the bitches?
Well, a quick short
Fuck
throw here,
you.
not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Green. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And here comes a deep shot.
I pressed the wrong button. I swear I pressed more of square than triangle. I was worried it was going to loft it across the middle.
Defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Let's see what kind of arm he's got.
7th play of the drive
Fucked
coming up,
up.
but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Using his legs on the scramble. In the clear at the 25.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing.
And he runs it into the
Let's go, baby.
touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed of that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
Here's the point after attempt. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes.
Let's go with our old faithful here.
Try for the two-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Good. Oh, that's bullshit.
Connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a fucking catch, man.
Nice job of
Damn.
and stopping that two-point conversion.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands seem able to make the crucial recovery.
Too hard. GG's. Damn it, man. GG's. Couldn't stop him. Making perfect play calls. Damn it, man.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten.
We're getting there. Our recruiting's finally paying off. Year 3. We're on deck.
As they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of
GG's.
College Football.
Big 10 champions, Florida State. That's 3 different champions in 3 seasons in our league. That's pretty lit, I think. Let's check out the stats. See what kind of game we had by the numbers. Jaden Daniels, 15 of 18. 2 TDs, passing. Durham, 11 touches for 137. 2 TDs. Jaden Daniels had a TD. Jalen Watkins, 100 yards receiving. Damn, we had a decent game. We couldn't get no stops. You can't sack the dude. His O-line's playing out of this world. You can't pick him. He did good. Hopefully we still make it to the playoffs. Usually you get fucked if you lose in the conference championship, so hopefully we still make it. Peace. I'll probably do like a playoff broadcast, see if we make it. And like a season recap. Alright, y'all. Peace.